someone after my first marriage, and this guy's brilliant, had PhD in psychology. Oh my gosh, he did things like didn't watch television. He was a true intellect. He waited on me hand and foot, and believed he asked my dad if he could marry me, and my dad said, well, ask her. And the answer was, no, you are an awesome human being. But, let's be honest. I want to say this to the women. Sometimes we just don't want someone who treats us good all the time because we're not used to it. And that happens in a lot of dysfunctional families when there's especially domestic abuse. You come in and you don't even know. You're looking, it's like in a alcoholic codependent, and you just like together and you're bonded. You just like relate, you feel comfortable. That's not necessarily love either. It's familiarity. What is comfortable.
But you're saying, and you're talking about when you're unhealthy and you haven't done, I guess, your work.
Right.
And you find yourself attracted to toxic people. And because you're toxic and they're toxic, it feels comfortable because that's your environment.
Yeah.
And that being distinctive from being in a relationship, that is healthy. And you guys are honestly bonding.
Right. And if I had been dishonest with myself about that man who wanted to marry me and send me to college and do all these things, there was not the chemistry. I think marriage requires some chemistry. I think it's part of what God gives us to be attracted to one another.
Yeah.
But if I was strictly going by a list, I mean, he was the perfect man.
But it sounds like he was just too good.
I think
he just was too nice.
I think you want me to beat you up and bring you flowers. And I thought about that. I said, you could be right.
He told you that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He told you, so he just was too nice. And at that time, you weren't ready for the nice
I was
guy.
too dysfunctional. I couldn't figure out what to do with him. Yeah, like that's nice too weird.
Really, they say nice guys really do finish last, and sometimes that's true, unfortunately. Especially
if you find a really dysfunctional human being.
Yeah, fair.
You're not. That's really sick. I was so sick. Oh my God.